What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're walking around a 1968 Chevelle. I've been trying to get videos of this car all day long. It's been pouring down rain. You can see it's sopping wet out here. Kind of slowed down, gave me a chance to dry it off. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. We post muscle cars every single day, classic American sports cars, so definitely check us out. Hit up our website, that's maplemotors.com. Close to 100 detailed pictures of every car, financing options, wheels, tires, parts, and accessories. We can ship these cars straight to your door anywhere in America, so definitely check that out. What we're gonna do in this video is a little walk around pointing out any kind of flaws. We hit all the flaws so you know everything the car needs. You can see all the good, there's no reason in pointing all that stuff out. So walking around pointing out chips, scratches, any kind of Bondo spots. If there's any rust, I will let you know. This is a date code correct 327. You see the dual carb sitting on top there. No power steering on this one. Real clean up under the hood. I went ahead and popped the hood so I'm not flipping the camera around in the video. We will be opening the trunk, checking the undercarriage by the end. We'll start up here in the front. The grille and the front bumper are in great condition. You can still see, get a little bit of haziness, showing some age. It's like a little bit of wax got left over on the car. That wasn't from us, it was previous owners. It's got a few extra little spots like that. Car is definitely nice and shiny. A lot of wax on there. When I was shimmying it off, the water was all beating up everywhere. You can see, let's say it's been painted in the last 5 years. Everything's nice and clean. Wheels and tires are in good shape. Set of Cragars. A lot of tread left. A little bit of overspray in the fender well. See a little bit of orange peel in the paint. A couple bubbles popping up down here. Same with right here in the fender. I'm gonna run along the bottom of this door, just checking for any more spots or issues. There's a crack right here. Well, it's not quite a crack, but it looks like a crease in the metal. Real subtle, you can't tell unless you get way down there. Checking it out, the tops of the doors looking pretty good. Looks like they've replaced the mirrors. Some of the trim's got some overspray on it as well. That hood looks great. We'll be shutting it down here in a minute, seeing how it lines up. We'll do that after we start the car up, listen to the motor run. Get some decent tires in the back, get some grip. Dual exhaust out the back, kicking out left and right. Back bumpers showing some signs of age. It still looks good though. It's not perfect, but it still looks good. Trunk itself, it's sitting a little high back here. Look at this roof. Looking pretty good. Not perfect, got a few dimples up top in the paint. If you call that like it's a chemical reaction that happens when they paint them. Car looks fairly straight looking down the side though. A little bit of orange peel in this section. Not much. This side of the trunk sits down nice and easy. It's kind of close though, a little tight down there. Got some wax left over on there, trying to wipe that off. Just not knowing, huh? Yeah. And down at the lower parts of the car, the door's lining up pretty good. Paint's a little thick right here. They sprayed it kind of thick. Keep making my way there. Some little bubbles popping up in the corner there. New mirror over here. Looks like some stuff popping up on the trim right around that vent window. Of course, it's starting to rain again. I was gonna try to get my test drive done today, but since it's starting to rain, it's just been raining like crazy today. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I may pull another car down here and just do some walk-arounds and shoot the rest of the videos out tomorrow. That way I'm still getting production and getting stuff done when it comes to these videos. I got a lot of them to do this week. Let's go ahead and pop the trunk. Interior is not bad in here. It's just a bench seat, B&M shifter, aftermarket gauges. Headliner's in great shape. Let's go ahead and pop the trunk first. Like I said, it's been raining a bunch, so we can tell if it's leaking. You can see a little bit of water coming down from the back window. Let's look up here and see how, you can see a little bit of rust popping up there on that tray. So tells me the back window's leaking. And it's coming down on this fender and dripping down into the trunk pan, which I'll be getting a towel and wiping it out. The trunk looks fairly solid. Nice and clean too. These cars need to be stored inside anyways, but a new seal around the back window will stop most all those leaks. That's something that I would definitely do. That's a fuel pump sitting right there. It's fairly loud. When you start the car up, you'll hear it. The seal around the trunk, it's in good shape. Of course, having a fuel pump in an open area like this pretty much makes it like a megaphone. It's going to make it a lot louder than it actually is, so trying to get it on the outside of the car would be better. The trunk shuts easy. Go ahead and check this interior out now. Weather stripping around the doors in great shape. Door panel itself looks good. Looks like the handle's got a little wear and tear on it. Carpet been replaced probably in the last 5 years. And the seat's not all torn up. Let's go ahead and sit down in here. There's something that we like to do up here at Maple Motors. Pretty much 50% of our horns don't work. I don't know what that is. I guess it's like just having an old car here and half of them go out and nobody replaces the horn. So, or they change the steering wheel out and don't know how to hook them back up. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and tell you to place your bets. Do you think this horn's going to work today? Hear that fuel pump? It's quite loud, but starts the car up nicely. See the oil pressure's coming up. Water temperature's just barely up. We'll try our air real quick, see if our fans work. They're blowing on my legs. Blower motor is working. No AC on this car. Should have heat. Try our wipers. Wipers work. Pretty good. Our horn. The little spring kicked it off. I'll get that back on. Oh wait. Horn works. They got a button on the side here. Tach's coming up. Yeah, I'll get this cat put back on. This steering wheel looks fairly new. Just gotta place the spring in there. I'll mess with that after the video. There's a switch under the dash, forgot to mention. That kills the fuel pump. You can turn it off. Of course, once gas runs out of the line, the car's gonna shut off. Date code correct, 327, not matching number. Motor's nice and quiet. What it does here is once you floor it, both carburetors kick in, so. Trunk hood comes down nice and easy. You can see shut. Some more wax spots left on here. Might have to get my detail guy to take those off. Should be easy to get off. Hood's lining up nicely, and it's in great shape. Still some more wax. I'm gonna go ahead and grab him, let him hit all that. It don't look like I'll be doing the test drive today. It's back to raining again. I can't get a good true test drive in with all the water on the road, but I will have this up soon. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some undercarriage shots. We're gonna start in the front, passenger side, rear, driver side. You can also see close to 100 detailed pictures on my website. That's maplemotors.com. Head on down to the passenger side here. Coming back to the rear. Then we're gonna head on over to the driver's side. Guys, I do appreciate y'all watching. If you have any other questions, please jump to my website, maplemotors.com. Check everything out. We can get you financed. Like I said, I will be doing this test drive video here in the next day or so. Got to get past this rain. I'm not going to drive this car in the rain. So if you want to know what I'm using a GoPro 7. I also use a GoPro Max to make these videos. I'm going to put all the equipment that I use in the link below. Check the description out and get a lot of information about the lot and this car. I do appreciate y'all watching. Big shout out to all my fans out there. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being here this whole time. Y'all have a good one.